I sometimes, say to people, I don't think people really appreciate the run that Coach Tanner had at South Carolina and just how special it was and how truly, incredible that run was. Do you think we'll ever see that at South Carolina again? Because again, it wasn't just like a little pocket of 3, 4, or 5 years. I mean, literally from the time he got there in 97 to 2014. I mean, this was one of the top 3 or 4 college baseball programs in all the sport.
You always say you won't, but that's what everything's made for. As they said the other night when Tom Brady broke the record, they're all there to do. The reason I would say we probably won't is because the era, it's just changed so much with recruiting and now the transfer portal and things. Coach Tanner jokes, the way he coached players back then, as hard as he was, they'd probably all transfer because really had to buy into what we were doing. So I don't think we'll see the Skip Bertman, then Ray Tanner eras, but it was incredible. I mean, when you look back to his first year, I think they made the SEC tournament only because Vanderbilt had a forfeit at the end of the year. From that point on, they were always in the tournament. And I knew it, as you had said, I was a Gamecock guy. But then I leave here and I go to Ole Miss. And the cool thing about leaving here to go to Ole Miss, I didn't realize how people were looking at us. Because when I was at South Carolina, we were looking at LSU. Right. Everything Coach Tanner wanted to do was a Skip Bertman, USA baseball, and we looked at LSU baseball. And then I get to Ole Miss and I got players going, how are y'all doing it at South Carolina? And I called Coach Tanner. I'd been there a few months and I said, I don't know if you even realize how everybody's looking at South Carolina now. Because Coach Bertman had been gone now. That's when Smoke LaValle had taken over. One of the hardest games ever in my life, we came back to Sarge Fry. I didn't realize how hard playing at Sarge Fry was. I came back in Ole Miss uniform and Hempy and those guys were still playing. But I played him at Charleston Southern. I played him at Citadel. We beat them at Ole Miss a few times. I think we beat them once here, maybe twice. We beat them there. I told him at Charleston Southern I was trying to pad his win record, so I never beat him there. But I think we did get him a few times at the Citadel, which was always a hard place for South Carolina to play. But I did not enjoy playing. I didn't enjoy playing him. I just knew how good a coach he was. And next to, family members, it was it was not fun. It just was one of those that when I could be on the same side as him, it was a lot more fun.